Hello all, this is Karthik from Tech Geeks. Welcome to the fourth video in Linux command line tutorial series. In this video, we are going to learn about cd command and its use in Linux terminal. Let's get started. Let me open my terminal. The previous three videos, we have seen two commands, namely pwd and ls command. Pwd command is used to print the present working directory. This is the directory in which we are now working in, whereas ls command is used to list the contents of any directory. Without any arguments, ls command gives the contents of present working directory. These are the contents of our present working directory. Now we have seen how to know the present working directory. Also, we have seen how to know the contents, how to print the contents of present working directory. But we don't know how to change present working directory. For this purpose, we use cd command. Cd stands for change directory. As I said in the previous video, most of the commands in Linux are abbreviations of their definitions. cd command is also abbreviation of their definition, change directory. Let's go and check syntax of cd command. Syntax of cd command starts with its command name. Command name is cd separated by space. Its arguments. Its arguments are nothing but the path to directory to which we are going to change the present working directory. Let's say we wanted to change our present working directory to desktop. What we just need to do is give desktop path as input argument. Here I am using relative path because it is easy to use here. Desktop, tab to autocomplete. Now let us run this command and see what happens. Now let us see our present working directory. See, we are now in desktop. Let us go back to home directory. What we just need to do is cd space home directory is path. Home directory is parent directory to desktop. We can either use this or we have already seen that the path of home directory has a symbol for it. It is this tilde symbol. You can either use this or you can either use that tilde symbol. Hit enter and see which directory we are now in. You can see that we are again back to home directory of the user. Let's go ahead and use dot cd. Let me change directory again to desktop, and then using dot it changes directory to its parent directory. Parent directory of desktop is nothing but home directory of the user. Now we are again in home directory of the user. Let's go ahead and change our directory to root directory. Path to root directory is either / or you can go 2 times back from kkarthikar002 to home, then home to root directory. You can either use this or you can either use dot / and then dot. Let's use absolute path to root directory, that is forward slash. Now let us see in which directory we are now in. Present working directory, we are now in root directory. Let us say we want to go back to home directory. What we just need to do is either cd tilde symbol, or you can just run cd command without any arguments. What it does is it sends you to the home directory of the user that is currently signed in. Let us go ahead and run this cd command without any argument. See, let us see present working directory. You see here, present working directory, we are back again to home directory of the user. Let's go ahead and see some more examples to cd command. Let us change our directory to desktop and see the contents of desktop. The contents are Linux YT, shell scripting and hello.sh. Let us change our directory to Linux YT. Now let us create a new folder in Linux YT, desktop, Linux YT. Create a new folder. Let us create a folder with a name having space in it. Let's say my folder. I have given space to this name intentionally. Let's go ahead and create it. Now we have created folder with name my folder, directory with name my folder. Let's go ahead and change our directory to our current working directory to my folder. Just type my folder and hit enter. If you see here, it is giving an error, too many arguments. What the shell is interpreting here is, it is not interpreting that my folder is a single argument. It is just interpreting that my is one argument and folder is another argument, because we use space to separate commands and arguments. To do this correctly, to change our current folder, our current directory to my folder, we have three options. We can either use escape character backslash. Let's go ahead and use escape character backslash my backslash space folder. What it does is it lets space to escape, means it makes this whole thing as one argument. Let's go ahead and run it. If you see here, if you see our present working directory, we are now in my folder. Let's go back and see another way to do this. Let us see our present working directory. We are now in Linux YT. Let's change our directory to my folder using the second way. The second way is to use single quotes. What single quotes does is it makes this my folder whole into one argument. Let's go ahead and run. See, let us see our present working directory. You can see here we are now in my folder. Let us go back and see the third way to do this. Going back, our present working directory, present working directory pwd, present working directory is Linux YT. and let us change our working directory to my folder using the third way. The third way is using double quotes. My space folder. If you hit tab, it auto completes. And let's go ahead and run it. You see here, we are now in my folder again. These are the three ways we can change our current working directory when there is a space in my folder. Let's go to root directory and change our directory again to my folder. Let's go to root directory. cd path to root directory is /. pwd. We are now in root directory. We want to change our directory to this my folder. We want to change our directory to my folder. Let us go to root directory once. Root directory. We are now in root directory. The path to my folder is this. The absolute path to my folder is this. Let us use this absolute path with cd and change our directory to my folder. Let me just clear our terminal using clear command. We wanted to change our directory to my folder. This is the path to my folder. Let me copy it. Let's change our directory. cd space path to my folder directory. I'll just paste it. Let us run this command. You see here, it is again giving the error too many arguments. To change our directory to my folder, we can just use cd space. Let me paste it. We can either use backslash to escape this space. We are now in my folder. Let us go back to root folder again and see another way. Another way is to use double quotes. cd. Let me just paste the path to my folder using double quotes. See, you can also use double quotes over this whole path. Let us go ahead and use double quotes over this whole path. cd, let us again change our directory to root directory and cd pasting path to my folder using quotes whole path and running the command using here. You see here, we are again back to my folder. To go to the previous folder we are in, just type cd hyphen. What it does is it changes our directory to our last working directory. We were working in root directory before here, then we again changed to my folder directory. We again wanted to go back to root folder, but without using this. We are using another symbol for this purpose. What hyphen does is it changes our directory to the last directory in which we were working. Let's go ahead and run it. See, it prints out the directory in which we were working and then changes us back to the directory. Let me give some more examples for this hyphen thing. Let us change our directory to home directory. Just type cd and hit enter. Without any arguments, it takes you to the home directory. You see, we are now in home directory. Again, we wanted go back to root directory. Just type cd. You can either use / or we are giving example to hyphen, so let's use hyphen. What it does is it changes our directory to the last working directory. Let's go ahead and run it. See, it prints the directory in which we were working in before, and also changes our directory to the directory. A tip for this video is we need not always run pwd to check the directory in which we are working now. If you see here, if you check here, this is the directory in which we are now working in. The blue thing here, this is the directory in which we are working in. This is the directory in which we were working in. See, this is tilde is the shortcut to this path. This is the directory in which we were working. If you see here, this is home directory of the user, and then this is path from user directory to my folder. If you complete it, you can see it is nothing but present working. It is nothing but the path of present working directory. So we need not always run pwd command to find where we are now. You can just see this path. In the description of this video, I will be sharing a link to a document which contains exercises for ls command, pwd command and cd command. You can just practice those exercises to get good grip on these basic navigation commands. If you do those exercises, you will get to know contents of some directories of root directory, which will be useful in future. And also, if you like this video, please give a like, subscribe to my channel.